Alright, welcome to another episode of Culinary Trapping. Today, we got a special guest right here. Some may know him as Clout God. You see the waves?
Hey.
Too wavy. Oh my God, who is that? Oh my God, it's AJ Bray in the building.
Hey, yo, we out here.
Live in the flesh. Oh my God, how you feeling, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm ready to cook up for the
ready to
queen.
chef
You
something
know what I'm
up,
saying?
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My queens be hungry. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah, the queens gotta eat.
You already know.
And us kings, we gonna feed them, right?
Yo,
100. 100. So what we gonna make them today is that citrus clout wings.
With an extra side of clout.
Ooh, extra side of clout. Golly.
Ooh.
But before we even get to that, you know, AJ Bray, tell the audience a little bit about yourself, where you from, where you grew up, you know, just general information about the man in the flesh, AJ Bray.
I'm AJ Bray from San Antonio, Texas. I just be chilling, bro. Like, I just be making raps and watching reality TV, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be the first black bachelor, you already know.
I feel that.
The normal shit.
Oh yeah, first black bachelor, milestones, breaking barriers out here.
I promise you, darkest bachelor in history.
Dang, that's dope. That's dope. That's dope. That is super dope. But you know, we're in the kitchen right now. I'm sure this ain't your first time whipping it up. I'm sure you've been cooking for the queens for a little minute. You know
I mean,
what I'm saying?
a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So when was the first time you got in the kitchen, and what did you make?
Shoot. I mean, I've been helping my mama out since a kid, but first time I really got in the kitchen was like when I was trying to impress a queen, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, let me get the fettuccine Alfredo out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's where you start out.
The sauce with the Parmesan clout on top, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I've been starting out, and I still finish there, you know what I'm saying? If a little queen come over, I'm still gonna whip up some fettuccine Alfredo. You can never go wrong.
I was just gonna say that you can never go wrong with the fettuccine.
You can't mess that up. You can't mess
it up.
You don't have time to mess around when the queens come through.
And if you got to, you know, just take a little parsley.
Yeah, sprinkle it.
Yeah.
A little gram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Look.
A G of the finest parsley.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The finest.
Gas pack.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So we gonna get to this cooking. All right. So with the citrus clout wings, we got a base of the good old stove top. You know what I'm saying? Use this. Look at that.
Oh,
you already know it's
like dressing. You know what I'm saying?
You already know it's gonna be plain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see. The camera gotta see this. Ooh. I don't know if they can see the steam.
Steamy.
Make steamy, right? So, but while we cooking it, like we gonna bake it, so we added just a little bit of extra water to it, you know, because we don't like it dry. We like it moist.
That wet.
We talking about stovetop though, but we like it moist.
I'm
not. Okay. so what we gonna do now? You got me, man. What we gonna do now is we just gonna saute a little broccoli. You gotta have the broccoli. You gotta get your vegetables.
Yeah, you gotta stay
green. You got to.
Shout out all my vegans out there, you know what I'm saying, drinking hella water and all that. I fucks with stuff.
Stay moisturized.
I fucks with it. I fucks with the vision.
Stay moisturized.
Yeah.
Stay moisturized.
African black soap in the
So what we gonna do? We gonna saute these, just low heat. You know, we don't want to really lose the crispiness of the broccoli. You know what I mean?
Light,
still gonna make it light.
Yeah.
Light. So we gonna throw some olive oil in the pan. You know, it's low heat, like medium low, somewhere like 3 o'clock, real low. You know, on the late night tip low, something like that. So.
Sizzle.
Just like that. This and that. You know, I love the olive oil, but you gotta be careful. You know, olive oil, you do not cook it at high temperatures. It's dangerous.
He's spinning true facts.
Dangerous. Straight facts. Straight facts, B. So what were some of your favorite music artists growing up, man?
Kanye.
Oh, legend.
Kanye, that was the first album I ever heard. College Dropout.
Oh yeah.
All the way through.
I think that was the first album I bought.
Yeah, same here. That was the first one. I was like, I'm getting that CD.
Oh yeah.
Drake, you know what I'm saying? I'm still growing up, so I'm gonna name people now.
Yeah.
Cool. Drake, you know what I'm saying? Young Thug. Thug, Larry June, myself. I really be bumping me sometimes. It's a lot. You never know. I might pull up listening to Bow Wow. I might pull up listening to Jason Aldean.
Hey man, shout out to Bow Wow, man.
Pull up with the plain white tees. You never know. Toby Keith.
Yeah,
Paramore. Shout out Haley Williams. You'll never know what I'm gonna be bumping.
That's right. You gotta be diverse, man. You know what I'm saying? Every music genre.
Exactly.
I feel that 100. But you know, A lot of people, they hate on a lot of hip hop artists nowadays. I don't know, you know, old heads, they always hating on us.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
All the time. So what, in your opinion, AJ Bray,
Yeah.
what's the current state of hip hop to you?
I
Like it? You fooling with it, or you? What's your opinion on it?
I think it's cool. Like everybody doing their thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. People get mad at rap because it's like they like lyricism, mumble rap, whatever. Like
Yeah.
but every other genre got like subgenres. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
you know, Mayday Parade not looking at like plain white tees and be like, oh, that's soft. Y'all not really with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
everybody do their own thing. And I think that's how rap is. So I'm cool with it. Like you need people who just got some ad-libs.
Need that
like,
diversity,
yeah,
man. Like you don't want to pull up to the club. You know, you drunk with your homeboys. You trying to get on some beautiful queens and whatnot. Change their life.
And then Lost Ones come on. Like no, I love J. Cole, but I'm not trying to listen to Lost Ones in the club. You know
Yeah, nah, I'm trying
to listen to Cardi, just like mumbling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, mumbling that beat fire.
Yeah, that beat fire. Shout out Pierre Bourne. You know what I'm saying? I need a beat if you see me.
Yeah. You need a beat so you can eat it, man.
I need one.
You gonna eat it. You gonna eat it. So it's right up here, boy. That's one of my favorite producers right now. 100. His beats be cold
Fire.
as hell.
Super fire.
Cold as hell. So right now, list your top 5 producers right now.
Ooh, Southside.
Oh yeah.
Sunny Digital, but he don't make beats no more. But he always gonna be in my top.
Oh yeah.
Pierre Bourne, Mexico Dro, and we're gonna get the 5th spot.
We're gonna round it out.
5th spot, probably classic Zaytoven.
Oh,
Zaytoven always.
Yeah, you gotta throw Zaytoven. That's a legend right there,
Yeah, that's
man.
a legend.
He like the father figure.
Exactly, but he's still like he's remained relevant for so long. You know, he's producing for Lil Pump right now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Always relevant.
Going back from what was it, the
Gucci Mane.
Going Gucci Mane,
Yeah.
him. Now he's producing for the up and coming stars.
Yeah, exactly. So I mess with him.
That's dope, man. That's real dope. But we're gonna take a break right quick while this broccoli, you know, it's a little simmering right now. You know, you can't rush the process. You feel me? You can't rush it. So we're gonna take a break. We're gonna be right back. Welcome back to another episode of Culinary Trapping with a special guest, AJ Bray. We're in here making them citrus clout wings. Sorry. Hey. But we making those citrus clout wings, you know, the broccoli is almost finished, you know what I mean? So then next, we're gonna throw the stove top in there for a bed. You know, you gotta have the carbohydrates, you know, the starch. You know, give you a little energy to pursue what you want, right?
Yeah.
Follow your dreams, right?
Follow the queens. Catch me in your local gym. You already know.
Oh yeah. You know that? Local gym, he'll be there, AJ Bray.
I'm just hooping though, not lifting weights.
No, I'll be lifting weights by the line. I won't be there. Anywho, so AJ Bray, at what point did you know you wanted to pursue music as a career? Like, when did you say, yo, I'm gonna do this seriously? Like, yo, I love this is what I want to do.
It was, I'm gonna tell you, it's because of one girl, bro. I started doing music, and then I was like, man, I do not like my voice. Like, maybe this ain't for me. I'm about to just get back in the books. Then this girl hit me up that I had a crush on, my WCW at the time. And she was like, your voice so sexy. I was like, I'm never stopping rapping again. It's been over since then.
Dang. So
Simple as
WCW.
Yeah, she got me blocked now, but shout out to you. I still mess with you, queen.
That's how it be, bro. That's how the game go, you know. WCW one day, block the next.
I know this story too often.
Oh man, we all do, man. We all do. But you gotta keep pushing. You know
got
what I
to.
mean?
You got to.
There'll always be more WCW.
Exactly. More blocks to come.
Real talk, once again. Anywho, next question though. This is a good one. I don't think y'all ready for this one. Dead or alive, if you could have not breakfast, not lunch, but dinner
Dinner.
with one person of your choice, who would it be and why? It's a hard choice.
It's hard. This is hard. A few artists come to mind,
Such as
Young Thug. I would like to pick his brain.
Yeah.
A few porn stars come to mind.
Yeah.
Shout out Mia Khalifa, Carly Gray. You know, I see you, baby. But I think it's gonna have to be Hugh Hefner. Rest in peace, my man's Q.
Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Off the top, we probably gonna pull up to the sushi spot and just chop it up. I'm gonna get some tips. You know what I'm saying? Cause he had just all these women just like in his house for no reason.
Yeah.
Cooling. having fun. And I don't really understand why, but he did it. So I need to get some tips. See what happens.
Playboy Mansion, man.
And I gotta ask him about the episode of Fresh Prince when they went to the Playboy Mansion. It looked live.
That man was living life, man.
He really was.
R.I.P.
He really was.
R.I.P. to the legend, man. I would say he had a successful life, bro.
I'm saying, like, super successful. He always had the clean robes on, you know what I'm saying? The
Clean.
Swagged out. He was the first one to get Marilyn Monroe nudes. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's legend.
Pioneer.
Pioneer,
man.
Goat.
G-O-A-T.
Goat.
Goat. But like I said, he's successful, right? People can agree with that.
Sure.
But, you know, to me, different people have different definitions of what success is. So what's your definition of success?
Just in music or like
I'm
life,
saying,
you know,
life. It's beyond music. In life.
I think you just gotta be happy with what you're doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if you homeless, like, if you the happiest homeless person, then you successful. Like, to you, it don't really matter. You can't really think about, like, what other people think success is. You just gotta think about you. So if you cool living on the corner with your $2, then you successful. Like, if that's what you want to do, and that's what you think it is. So I think it's just
being happy.
Yeah, being happy. Like, whatever you want to do, that's successful.
So outside of music, what makes you happy?
TV, like reality TV. I like reality TV. That's like my guilty pleasure.
Like, you know, so you used to watch a lot of MTV,
I
right?
still watch a lot of MTV.
I heard you was on MTV. Hold on, don't you work for MTV?
You know what I'm saying? Shit, I might. You know what I'm saying? Ask your queen. She might tell you. You never know.
That's wild, man. That's a wild lifestyle you living, man. I wish I could be on MTV. Maybe one day.
Hey, hit me up. I know somebody.
You do?
I know somebody.
Hey, that's a good look. But what we gonna do right now, about to get back to this cooking. Then, so what we gonna do now, see, we got the broccoli in the pan, right?
Yeah.
Broccoli in the pan.
Yeah.
Next we gonna throw the stove top in.
Ooh.
I mean, we gonna put it in the middle. Because everything gotta look beautiful when you
Yeah.
everything gotta look beautiful.
Off the top.
So we gonna throw that in the middle, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I'm about to get a big shot of this.
Five.
Alright. Then, so the chicken wings on here. Chicken wings already seasoned, you know. Gotta throw the little Tonys on it.
Clout already
as
on
always. Gotta throw the little garlic powder, poultry season. Nothing, you know, too fancy, you know. We black, so we gotta season our food.
True.
So we just gonna throw them on top before we throw this in the oven and whatnot. You know what I'm saying?
Clout.
Yeah, hella chicken wings. Ooh, you saw that? Juice is dripping everywhere.
Jeez. Alright, Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings?
Oh, Buffalo Wild Wings.
No, you sleep. I'm done with this interview.
Wingstop, trash.
Don't listen to him. Wingstop 5.
Yeah.
Wingstop. No, nothing beats that. Nothing beats Wingstop.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Wingstop, every time, I mean, they fries.
5.
Them soft, sweetish, but not really salty.
You ain't dip it in the ranch. That's why you
That's the only way you can eat it. If you gotta dip something in sauce, what does that mean?
That is fire with sauce on it.
Nah, it needs the sauce. That's what it means.
Nah.
I can't eat it by itself.
Wingstop all day.
I don't know what to tell you. Next, we're gonna throw these oranges on it. This is where you get the citrus flavor from.
We out here.
You know what I'm saying?
Where the extra clout is
The
at.
extra. This is how you really make the dish pop off. Most people don't know this. Cooking with fruit is amazing. Because it really gives that sweet, salty combo. Plus, I mean, look at it. It just already looks beautiful.
You teaching me things. I didn't know that.
It already looks beautiful. The chicken wings ain't even cooked yet. That's crazy. That is crazy. So then we're going to throw these in the oven. Let it cook. And by the time it comes out, it's going to be time to eat.
You got him.
350 degrees. You don't want to do it too hot, or else you're going to end up drying your food out. If you got the time, the lower the temperature is better for meat. You know, keeps all the juices sealed in. So that being said, we're going to take a quick break. Be right back. Welcome back to the Culinary Trapping Show with special guest AJ Bray. Once again, somebody calling you? It's Queen.
Yup. Somebody queen.
Oh. Anyway, next question. This one might be a little controversial. I think so.
I love it.
Alright, you ready? You listo?
I'm ready.
Listo.
Listo.
Yeah, Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you know, you got a lot of artists out here, right? Sometimes they go through legal problems.
Yeah.
Think of very recent one, Fabulous.
Went outside, hey, it had to be him.
It had to be him. That's what had to be. But you know, a lot of artists, you know, they go through all these problems and whatnot. So, do you separate the artist from their music? You know, even if you got like, say, like a legend like R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You know, he's a legend. You know, the Ignition remix comes out, everybody starts dancing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he did some quite odd things in the past, I would say, allegedly. So, do you separate the artist's music from the artist, or are you gonna hold that against him?
First it depends on the crime. Like some stuff, like if it's gotta do with like anything with women, like I don't really mess with. You know what I'm saying? It's like went outside.
Yeah.
But honestly, as bad as it sounds, I think it depends on talent level. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's real.
if it's somebody like Fab, it's like I don't think people are like, man, I need to listen to Fab. So it's like you get him out the game. But if it's like R. Kelly, he fire. Like Chris Brown, fire. Like Chris Brown slithered his way right back into the game. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
And so I really think it just depends on talent. Like if people see that you really are not, like they could go without you, then they're like, oh man, that's a crime. I don't like that. But if it's like, man, he didn't make some fire albums though that I'm still gonna listen to, then people probably still.
So you're saying some artists will get a pass just off talent?
Yeah, 100% some artists get a pass. 100%.
So let's say tomorrow, check TMZ,
Yeah.
Drake,
Yeah.
headliner,
Yeah.
domestic violence.
Yeah.
You still gonna support his music, or you gonna hold that against him?
I'ma still listen to Take Care. I can't cap.
Okay,
Like
all right.
I'ma still have to listen because it's before the situation. So you know what I'm saying. I still go pee. I like he wasn't doing it back then. You know what I'm saying.
But you know, it's new music though.
Yeah, new music. Like I might not buy it. I'ma stream it once or twice, but I'm not gonna.
You know,
buy
we
it,
gonna
you know what
we
I'm
gonna
saying?
pirate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put no money in his pockets.
Yeah.
But I might peep a little bit. But like, yeah, I think it's one of them things. If it was to happen to Drake, people would get him out the game for a year. He'll probably duck off for a little bit. He'll drop another hit, and then people slowly gonna start to forget. So I feel like happened with Chris Brown. People like, oh man, he out of here. We never listen to him again. And now what?
He's still
He
here.
dropped a 42-track album. People
People
listen to all 42. You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
Like, so I think it just depends on talent levels.
That's facts, man. You know, a lot of artists, you know, a lot of talented artists, you know, one big thing with them is their performances.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen some artists' performances
Yeah.
just live.
Off top,
You
Chris
know what I
Brown,
mean?
best performer in the game.
Man, like we hit that
On top.
backflip.
Yeah, that backflip on beat to
On
March
beat.
Madness. Come on. His Michael Jackson tribute at the BET Awards, like.
So you know, I'm sure you performed a lot of places, you know, in Texas. You know what I mean? I saw you know, Houston, Austin, here, San Marcos, all of that. You know, I'm sure sometimes things go wrong. So how do you deal with that as an artist? You know, if you perform and something goes wrong, you know.
You just gotta act like that it didn't go wrong, like, cause like 9 times out of 10, people don't know that it went wrong. Like I forgot my words before, but like I just say other words and people don't even notice, cause like a lot of people you perform for ain't never heard the song before anyway, so they don't know how it's supposed to be. But like as an artist, you're gonna be like, oh man, I messed up, I said it wrong, but like don't nobody else notice.
That's crazy. So what would you say is like one of your most embarrassing moments when you was performing?
I ain't never really messed up like too bad, but I remember I had a show and like right when I got on stage, like all the sound stopped working, but I was like already in position to go, had the mic in my hand, but like they couldn't get the music working, and so like it's awkward for a minute, but then I just started freestyling while they got it fixed.
I'm sure the crowd ate that up.
Yeah, they loved it, you know what I'm saying? You got to.
So who do you think is one of the top 3 for freestyling artists?
Like off the top of the
Off
dome,
the
or
top of
just
the
not
dome.
off the top? Because
Off
it's
the
hard
top.
to tell. Off the top, Cassidy.
Oh yeah, legend.
What's his name? Dude who was on Sway and ate the 5 fingers of death. It started with an F. His songs are not good at all. I'm sorry. I like him though on Sway. What's his name?
It'll pop up when it pops
He gonna
up.
pop up, and then I'll say. A lot of rappers just don't be going off the top no more, bro. So it's really hard to say. Like a lot of people don't go off the top, but I say Tory Lanez. He's a pretty good freestyler off the top. He's good. I like him.
So you know, you brought up Tory Lanez. You know, had another artist diss him.
Yeah.
Recently.
Yeah.
It was Eric Bellinger. Yeah, what you think of that? Yikes, man.
I think he ate it. I think he ate it, and not only did he eat it, he was singing while he ate it. So it just makes it like 10 times crazier because you hitting notes while you dissing somebody. Like you can't beat that. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's hard to come back from that.
It's hard to come back from that. You got to come back like singing too, for one.
Yeah.
Because if you don't come back singing, you lost automatically. Because it's like, man, you can't hit the notes he can hit. And so I thought it was cool though.
That's cool. That's cool. Let's check in on this food real quick. Let's see. Looks like we got a couple more minutes.
Yeah.
You know, we gonna get a little crispy on top. Throw a little broiler on. You know, you gotta have that little bit of crunch.
A little bit of
crunch. What was that?
Crunch.
A little bit of crunch. That crunch clout.
Yup.
You know what I'm saying?
That's where the clout at in the crunch.
That's exactly right. So in your definition, for anybody that doesn't know, like, what is clout?
I think clout just the new term for popularity. It ain't no different. Like, it's the same thing as like, I don't think we was in high school saying like clout. We wasn't saying like, dang, the football players got all the clout. But we was just saying the football players popular, you know what I'm saying? It's just the same thing.
So they pop.
Yeah, popping. Like you got attention. There's a lot of eyes on you, a lot of attention. That's what clout is.
Good answer, man.
Yeah.
That's a good answer. You know, one thing, clout, I feel like that's real, kind of stemmed from the new age of SoundCloud rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And honestly, I think, in my opinion, one of the pioneers, you got, you know, Space Ghost Perp.
Yeah,
You know
SGP
what I mean?
a legend. SGP, people sleep on him.
Yeah.
Nobody talks about him in the game right now because he went crazy. But he a legend. You can't disrespect him. Ain't no ASAP Rocky without Space Ghost Perp. Ain't no Raider Clan. All them dudes, Rob Banks, all of them who on, like that's all Space Ghost Perp.
Bird, he really like the father figure
of SoundCloud rap. Like
yeah.
he literally is. Bones, Puya, all the people that's like really popping. That's because of SGP.
You know, that's crazy you brought up ASAP Rocky because you know
Yeah.
what else goes with rap too?
What?
Fashion.
That's one of the biggest parts. Besides the music, it's the fashion.
One of the biggest parts. So what's
Yeah.
your take on where fashion is going as far as rap? Did you see the picture of ASAP Rocky's little Balenciaga?
Yeah, 100%.
Bubble coat. You know, it's fine though. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can pull it off.
Yeah. I love where fashion's going, and I think the good part about the fashion world right now is that it's becoming more cultured and more black. Like
yeah.
Virgil Abloh just got, you know, the job as creative director at Louis Vuitton, and I think that is like huge. That wouldn't have happened a year ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And that's because of rap music. At the end of the day, that's what's stemming from it, because he came under Kanye. And so I think just the fact that a black man, and not a light skin, like a black man can be the head of something like Louis Vuitton is amazing. So I love where fashion's going.
Everything's changing, man.
Yeah, everything's slowly.
changing. You know what I'm saying? Well, last question. You know what I mean? Some of the viewers may not know, but you're a huge fan of Tiger.
Yeah.
Huge fan of Tiger. I used to bump Tigers back in high school. You know what I mean? The Well Done.
Yeah.
All
fire.
three of them.
All fire.
You know what I mean?
Two the best, but fire.
Yeah.
All fire.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah, fire.
Yeah.
Fire. I was more a fan of the first one. You know what I mean?
That one's hot.
That old school Tiger. But you know, nowadays, man, it just, you know, a lot of people, quite frankly, we public don't mess with him, man.
Yeah.
You know why? What can Tiger do to get back into the spotlight? You know what I mean? When he was rolling with YMC and B, you know, Tiger cool. You know, like now it's like people see Tiger.
It's not even that. I think Tiger just had a lot of bad luck, and honestly, it all stems from dating Kylie Jenner. He started messing around with Kylie when she was a little underage. He started redshirting, you know what I'm saying? After he started dating Kylie, everybody was like, "Oh man, we got to get Tiger out of here."
Yeah. Then
Drake dissed him, so it's like, dang, now the biggest artist in the world is making fun of you for dating this young queen, you know what I'm saying? And so, I think it wasn't his music that fell off, but if your, opinion in the public eye is so negative, of course you're not gonna get a hit, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but you said the music was still there, right?
Yeah.
But we spoke about earlier, if you have enough talent, you can make it past those personal things.
That's true.
So it seems like there's a disconnect. Is that just the
disconnect.
standing coming out, or?
No, I think the thing with Tiger though is he made hits, but he didn't make like a classic album or anything like that. He makes strip club hits, and that's only gonna get you so far. You know what I'm saying? Like Rack City, Faded, Molly, those are all like club hits, strip club hits, and that's cool, but people don't look at that like, oh man, this is a staple of rap music, because that comes and goes, you know, all the time.
Yeah.
And so I think that was the difference with him. I don't think it wasn't that he was not talented, but he didn't have anything that really changed the rap game in any way. And all the artists that he was with on YMCMB, like Drake, Wayne, Nicki, they all had bigger careers than him too. So it's like,
so changing the rap game, that's how you really find like, you know, longevity.
Yeah, I think
it, right?
100%. If you change music in some way, I think that's how you stay, you know, in the game, because
so
that's what you gotta do.
let the people know, how are you gonna change the rap game? Why should somebody who's never seen AJ Bray before be like, yo, I'm gonna check this dope young king out. Check him out. How are you gonna change the rap game?
Change the rap game, because I got some drip that just nobody else got, you know what I'm saying? I might pull up, you know, with a Japanese queen, you know what I'm saying? Balenciaga's on, still rapping, and you hear the song, and you like, man, this beat is fire. He sound like he mumble rapping, but then you dissect it on Rap Genius, and man, I'm right next to, you know, all the greats, you know what I'm saying? So I think I just am one of the only artists that could really blend lyricism, wordplay, also with a vibe that you don't get. You normally get one or the other. You either get, oh man, a vibe where it's just mostly ad-libs and they not really saying nothing, or you get lyricism where it's like, okay, we got a message. Yeah. So I think I'm one of the only artists that's perfectly in between, in the middle of both of them. And the first time you hear it, you like, oh man, he ain't saying nothing. You listen to it 2 or 3 times, you say, oh man, I didn't even get that until 2 months later. So
you can almost say like your music, you taking all these ingredients
and putting them in the
seamlessly blending
like
them
to
the perfect meal.
Yeah, like the Powerpuff Girls, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like sugar, spice, and everything nice. You're doing good.
100, 100, my brother. So the chicken's almost done.
Got him.
We're gonna take it out in 1 second. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Culinary Trapping Show with special guest AJ Bray. The Culinary Trapping. So we just about finished. We had a good time out here. Really got to pick your brain. Hope everybody enjoyed the show. But let's get to why we came here. Food. Ooh. Food and music. What a dope conversation.
My 2 favorite things.
Oh yeah. No Queens in the mix too. So let it
make, you know that goes under food. Jeez.
Do it in there, you know what I'm saying?
Fire.
So right here, same product.
Fire.
It's chicken wings, little orange slices, you know, everybody. You gotta have the color in your food.
You got to.
If you want to, you could throw parsley on it. I'm not a fan of it.
Throw some clout on there.
Yeah. You know what, we're throwing on there? The parsley clout.
You got to.
We'll throw it on there. You know, that's what we gonna do. We gonna throw something on there.
I need 1/8 of your finest parsley.
You know, good old McCormick.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. Do the honors, sir.
In the name of Clout.
In the name of Clout. Oh. Oh.
That's all they get.
Oh. There we have it, folks. Citrus. Clout. Oh, he want. Now we gotta do it.
We got to.
We gotta do it. We need more G's.
We need more G's.
We need more G's. Oh yeah.
Hit him with 1/8 of that Clout.
Bars. And once again, we appreciate you, AJ Bray. Really do for coming out to the show. You know, you got social media out here so people can follow you, check out your music.
Yeah, check me out on Twitter, the AJ Bray, SoundCloud, AJ Bray Music, Pornhub, AJ Bray Music. I'm everywhere.
My man is out here. So we about to grub. Appreciate y'all for taking time out y'all day to watch us whip it up.
What's next?
Yeah, what's next?
I got a mixtape dropping this month.
This month?
You ain't hear from me.
Ooh, exclusive. Exclusive this month. April. Once again, thank you for tuning into the Culinary Trapping Show. We about to dig into this food, man. We'll catch y'all next time. Once again, Jeremy Prater, aka the Culinary Trapper. Deuces.
Do.